Over the years, there have been countless UFO sightings. Eyewitnesses swear that they saw something that wasn't from this world. Technology much superior than anything we can possibly think of. Even the United States Navy released 3 such footages in 2020, claiming that these objects defy our understanding of aerodynamics and applied science. In fact, former U.S. President Barack Obama touched on the subject on The Late Late Show with James Corden, where he confirmed that there are UFO sightings that the government can't explain. He said, "What is true, and I'm actually being serious here, is that there's footage and records of objects in the skies that we don't know exactly what they are. But what is the one thing all the UFO footages have in common? Go on, make a guess. Water bodies." That's right. Almost all the UFO sightings happen somewhere close to a water body, where the UFO is seen to disappear into. In one of our previous videos, we had explained that if these UFOs actually belong to aliens, then water might be the only common thing between us and them, and hence, water makes the perfect hideout if someone was trying to not display their presence. That is because we have only explored 5% of our oceans. We know more about the Martian surface than we know about our aqua. And this footage that we are going to show you will blow your mind. Because not only is this the strangest UFO captured till date, but it also shows the unidentified object split into 2 in real time as they were getting recorded. How could something fly in the air at massive speeds, zip through the ocean, and split into 2? Welcome to Star Extreme. There is a little space for everyone. It was August of 2013. The location, Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. The U.S. Customs and Border Patrol took off for routine mission. Shortly afterwards, they saw a strange light coming towards them. Taken off guard, the pilot immediately turns on the thermal imaging camera. The $1 million camera mounted on the plane immediately picked up the culprit, a metallic sphere chafing the air as it moves at an incredible speed. Then, as if the plot playing itself a cliché, the object headed over to the ocean. Let's zoom in and get a clear understanding of what's going on in here. We can see here that the object splashes down and disappears under the water for a split second. And then something bizarre happens. The object reemerges, but it's split into 2. Let's watch it in slow motion.
Out here, there's 2 good shoots. We're showing 2 good shoots in the air here from Munster. Roger that, I see I got the splash, 1 splash. 1 splash.
After staying in the air for some time, the object suddenly disappeared, never to be spotted again. When experts reviewed the footage, they found out that the thermal signatures of the object doesn't match with anything that we know of. Balloons, birds, drones, or even a man-made aircraft was ruled out due to the object's strange characteristics. Whatever it was, experts concluded it wasn't from any place here on Earth. Bizarre, right? We have seen a lot of UFO footages, but nothing like this one. Imagine an alien race that possesses such technology. What else are they capable of? And where does NASA stand in all of this? Well, just to let y'all know, NASA isn't saying these mysterious sightings are evidence of extraterrestrial life. The point is that whatever the truth may be, scientists should be able to pursue it as rigorously as any other question, without having their reputation or sanity questioned. It is time we let go off the taboo that is associated with reported UFO sightings. Because the more people talk about UOPs, scientists and military officials hope, the closer we can get to explaining them and to mitigating any risk they might pose. Any rogue object in the air, a drone, a bird, or an errant balloon could be a threat to aircraft safety. And Pentagon officials are at least as concerned that some of the unusually shaped, unnaturally behaving objects their pilots have seen are new technologies from China, Russia, or other Earthbound adversaries, as they are about alien life. This brings us to the next footage in the list. a chilling event from the South American country of Chile. On November 11, 2014, Chilean naval officers flying in the coastal sector between the port of San Antonio and Quinteros spotted a strange object in the sky. Mind you, they were at an altitude of about 5,000 feet, and the unknown object was flying away from them at a similar speed to that of the helicopter. The Chilean government kept it a secret for 2 years, and then suddenly they released and declassified the video evidence along with an official report. You can clearly see in the video that the unidentified flying object is dispersing a trail of an unknown element into the air. But here's the strange thing: Chilean air traffic control failed to detect the object with radar, and on top of that, they received no response from the UFO whatsoever upon trying to communicate with it. For 9 minutes, they had the object captured in video before it suddenly gained speed and disappeared into the clouds, never to be spotted again. The Committee for Studies of Airborne Phenomena, which is comprised of scientists, analysts, and aeronautical technicians, studied the case and suggested that the object might be a medium-sized line aircraft, and the trail could be the reserve water inside the apparatus thrown by the crew. This, however, was dismissed on the grounds that neither the altitude at which the object moved nor the temperature of that moment could allow for such a wave of condensation. The Chilean military studied the incident for 2 whole years, but could neither identify the object nor its origin. Finally, they cataloged it as an unidentified air phenomenon and released the video to the public. And I know that a lot of other channels have reported on this news, but what everyone missed is a similar unidentified flying object that was seen in Chile during the night between January 23rd and 24, 1992, and it was seen by thousands of people in the small town Villa O'Higgins. Journalists of El Mercurio, the major Chilean newspaper, described the phenomenon as a luminous cloud moving northward, from which suddenly grew a mushroom like the one of an atomic explosion, and similar to a spaceship with a tail like the one of a comet. The report further states that the object suddenly accelerated and very quickly faded away. You see the pattern here. Whoever they are, it is clear that their technological prowess is far superior to ours. The question then is, what should we do? Should we investigate further and try to find out who's controlling these unidentified aerial objects? Or should we not bother them, knowing their capability? What do you think? Drop in your comments below, and if you enjoy watching our videos, please subscribe to Star Extreme, because with us, there is a little space for everyone.